Hi everyone. We're going to start talking about time, telling time. We're looking at my big example clock here. When we see this hand, the smaller hand, it indicates what? The hour. When we see the bigger hand, the blue hand, it indicates the minutes. That's right. Looking at this clock, hopefully you can tell what time this is. And I'm going to actually move this up. There we go. So what time this is. Last year and the years before, you have probably been able to learn how to do the hour and the minute when it is on the bigger numbers. Remember when we jump from 12 to 1, that's 5. From 1 to 2, that's another 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 minutes in an hour. Okay, so if I'm looking at this clock, we want to see what hour the hand is after. It's after the 2, and the minute hand is on the 20. So this is 2:20. Let me switch this. So what time would this be? If you notice, the hand for the hour is almost to the 7, but it's not quite there, so it's still 6. If you notice this is over on the 8, or if we count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So the time is 6:40. We could say 6:40, 40 minutes after 6, or we could also say 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes before 7. So you have a couple different ways to say time, especially after it's the half hour. Remember, for 15 minutes, you can say quarter past. For 30 minutes, you can say half past. For 45 minutes, you can say a quarter till the next time. Okay, let me see if I can do one real quick. And it's hard to do this one-handed, but see if you know what time that would be. Enough time? 9:10, or 10 minutes after 9. What if we did this? This is a tricky one. It's not quite on the 10, and it's not up to the 12 yet. So really, this is still 9:55. And if I just move it a couple notches, this would become 9:57. So this year, we're going to be talking about telling time to the closest minute. It might not always be on these increments of 5. I'd like you to think about some things that take about an hour to do. Our math lesson takes about an hour. Our skills lesson takes about an hour, okay? So those are some things that take about an hour. At home, maybe if you watch a favorite show, maybe it lasts about an hour. Maybe a soccer game lasts about an hour. So remember, an hour equals 60 minutes. Half of an hour would be 30 minutes. Okay, let's look in your book if you have your textbook. I'm going to page 113. And it wants you to look at specific clocks, such as this clock. So you see the minute hand is the smaller one, or I'm sorry, the hour hand is the smaller one, the minute hand is the longer one. So this hour hand is pointing at just after the 2, and the minute hand is on the 5. So this would be 2:05, or 5 minutes after 2. Let's go down to this one. This is what I was talking about. It's not right on a 5 increment. The hour hand is after the 3, but before the 4, so it's still 3. If you count by fives, 5, 10, sorry guys, my allergies are really acting up today. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, then 41, 42, 43. So this time is 3:43, or 43 minutes after 3, or 17 minutes before 4. Same thing with this one. If you look at the hour hand, it's not quite to the 8. It's after 7, but not quite to the 8. So it's still 7 something. If we'd count around, we'd know this is 45, 50 at the 10, 51, 52. So this time is 7:52, 52 minutes after 7, or 8 minutes until 8. Your homework for the night will be pages 123 and 124 in your math textbooks. Bye, guys. Miss you all.